Well, a year ago, Project Baltimore's Chris Papps first began telling the stories of families who demanded the school system restore bus service, and their concerns have been heard.
Is that satisfying to know that the school does appear to be listening to you?
For sure.
It has now been 1 year.
The school's right here.
Since Project Baltimore first spoke with Mark and Amber Sam Chi.
Just happy that we got heard.
And in that 1 year, a lot has happened.
The first and foremost concern is safety. Safety, period, end of story.
Fox 45 News was there in June of 2023 when this community gathered at this school bus stop for what they thought was the final time.
The neighborhood directly across the street from the school has a bus serving them next year. Literally across the street.
In an effort to ensure the efficient use of transportation, the Howard County Board of Education voted to cut bus service in 2023 for upwards of 3,500 students by expanding the distance students must live from school in order to qualify for a bus. The distance for pre-K students went from half a mile to 1 mile, and the distance for 6th through 12th graders also expanded by half a mile. The district said the cuts in bus service were needed after school start times were changed. But that meant 5-year-olds like these were expected to walk a mile to school.
We timed it, it's 30 minutes each way.
Frustrating, very frustrating.
Project Baltimore took the walk to school with these families.
Yeah.
Much of the route had no sidewalks, with steep hills and sharp turns.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where oncoming traffic was hard to see.
Left, left, left.
It's gonna be a struggle.
This community and many others in Howard County were outraged. They spoke at board meetings, organized online petitions, and even marched in parades demanding bus service be restored. After Project Baltimore told their stories, some families, like the Sam Cheese, did get their bus back.
We were some of the fortunate ones.
But most of the 3,500 students did not.
I want students to be walking less.
Now it appears all the buses are coming back.
Once we change the distance, the really impact is on the family who cannot afford transportation. They don't have cars.
Ms. McCoy? Yes.
Last month, during its June meeting, the Howard County Board of Education voted to restore bus service.
Yes. Motion carries 7-0.
In a unanimous decision, the board decreased the distance students must live from school to qualify for a bus. The distance for elementary school students went from 1 mile to 3/4 of a mile. Middle schoolers went from 1.5 miles to 1 mile. And the distance for high school students also dropped half a mile to 1.5 miles. And these distances will be measured property line to property line.
Thank you. Thank you.
The board celebrated its decision.
We know this reflects what our community wants and what this board wants.
I think it's much better than where it was last year.
Wait at the sidewalk.
The revised distances will take effect in the fall of 2025. So for this coming school year, the students who lost their bus still will not have one, but they should next year.
It's nice that they've taken the time to really see the impacts and understand the community concerns and make some changes.
Howard County Schools estimates 11 extra buses will be needed to accommodate the additional students who will no longer be considered walkers. The district plans to contract for those buses in the coming months. By the summer of next year, the new bus routes should be finalized, meaning for this Howard County community and many others like it, their fight against their own school system is finally over, and they won.
I hope it all turns out well, and you know, the convenience of the original bus route coming back, I think would benefit a lot of us.
I'm Chris Papst, and this is Project Baltimore.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.